Hey players, have you ever been in a situation where you argued a point to death trying to prove someone wrong and to show them that you were right? A lot of times when this happens, whether you're talking or listening, you realize that you're not happy. And here's why. Growing up, we're taught our values by our family, our friends, and everyone else that said, this is the right way to do something. For years, this conditioning was drilled into us. And as we got older, we either grew up to accept these points as the way it is, or rejected them completely and fled to the other side. Now enter someone else into the equation, whether it's a friend, a boyfriend, or girlfriend, and you'll begin to see that those values that you were taught were not so universal. Why is that? When you encounter a situation where your way of doing something just makes sense, why can't the other person see it that way? The reason is they grew up with their own values as well. What we begin to see is a clash of styles between people, both of them arguing that they know the better or right way to do something. And in that process, neither person is willing to compromise for the other without arguing, which ultimately leads to neither person being happy. To many people, being right means having the other person understand your logic and agree that you are the knowledgeable person here. This can take shape in a person saying something like, whatever, you're right, or in them knowing that they're wrong, but arguing their point on such a thin line of logic just so that they don't have to admit that you're right. People get stuck in this position waiting for the other person to acknowledge their point, and since both of them are doing it and neither one is compromising, it can get kind of frustrating. Just admit it already. Why can't you see that I'm right here? Guess what? They're waiting for you to do the exact same thing. And since neither person is listening, but instead of waiting to be heard, they take the focus off of the actual problem and make it about themselves. Now the idea of being happy, well, that's something that can be much more beneficial to both parties. Being happy means understanding that the circumstance that you're trying to decide should not be casted against the person. I'm not talking about religious or political differences, I'm talking about everyday things. Let's say you're deciding where to go eat with a friend, or what train to take to get somewhere with your girlfriend. Arguing the point that you know what's best in either circumstance is not going to enhance your experience in the end. Getting all flustered is not going to make that lunch any more delicious or that train ride any more enjoyable. Instead, put the problem outside of your relationship. If talking about something is going to get you angry, then that's not the conversation you should be having. And most of the time, it's not even about what you're arguing over. It's about having the other person listen to you. But that means you also have to listen to them. What do you guys think? Is it worth sacrificing being right just to be happy? Have you ever been in a situation like this before? Leave your comments below so we can talk about it. Ken Wilber said the quote, "Sometimes you need to allow things to hurt you more but bother you less." This is something I agree with. Sometimes it may hurt your pride to not be able to make your point and have your voice be heard. But in the end, you have to realize what matters more to you, the point you're trying to make or the person you're trying to make it to. As always guys, love and peace. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up as well. I make new videos every Tuesday and Friday on a range of different topics, including self-help, dating, philosophy, and more. Plus, if you want to hear exclusive stories and insights of mine that relate to the videos, make sure to sign up for the Josh Speaks newsletter. The link is in the description below. Don't worry. Be happy.